The sun rose slowly over Jeju Island, casting golden light across the wooden floors of the villa. The air smelled faintly of jasmine and ocean breeze, and the world was still. Inside, everything was quiet, but not the heavy kind of silence. It was peaceful, safe. For the first time in a long time, Junho and Yoona woke up without fear of hiding, without scripts to follow or roles to play, just themselves, wrapped in soft blankets and even softer emotions. Junho was already awake, lying beside her, watching her sleep like he had 100 times before on set, on flights, in moments stolen behind the scenes. But this was different. There was no pretending now. This was real. She stirred slightly, blinking against the morning light, and when her eyes met his, there was no need for words. She smiled sleepily, and he smiled back, brushing a strand of hair from her face with a tenderness that only came from years of quiet devotion. "Did we really do this?" she whispered, her voice still laced with sleep and disbelief. Junho nodded, his voice low. "And we're not dreaming anymore." She bit her lip, the weight of everything hitting her at once. All the years they had waited, the missed chances, the times they could have walked away, but didn't. Tears welled in her eyes. Not from sadness, but from something deeper, the kind of emotion that finally finds peace after carrying the burden of love in silence for too long. Junho reached for her hand and kissed it gently. "You don't have to be strong anymore," he whispered. "Not with me." That was the moment Yoona broke, not with sobs, but with quiet tears slipping down her cheeks. As she tucked herself against his chest, she had always been the composed one, the image of grace and calm. But with him now, she could fall apart, and he would hold her through it all. That morning, nothing spectacular happened. No media found them. No headlines were written. But in that small corner of the world, Junho and Yoona finally began what they had waited 9 years for, a life of their own. If you've ever held onto a love you couldn't name, or waited for the right moment to finally feel at home, their story is yours too. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.